The National Organization for Women, or NOW, was founded in 1966. The purpose of this organization is to bring women into full participation in the mainstream of American society, assuming all the privileges and responsibilities in truly equal partnership with men.
NOW was established in 1966. Throughout its history, NOW has worked to make a more tolerant society to women, ethnic groups, and lesbian rights. They are constant activists against anything that they believe may stand in their way of achieving what they believe is right. They were very active in the creation of the amendment that established women's suffrage. In the recent years, their main focus has been equal pay for women, war protest, and rights of gays in the military.
NOW affirms that reproductive rights are issues of life and death for women, not mere matters of choice. NOW supports access to safe and legal abortion, to effective birth control and emergency contraception, to reproductive health services and education for all women. They oppose any attempts to restrict these rights through legislation, regulation, or constitutional amendment.
Equality in pay, job opportunities, political structure, Social Security, and education will remain an elusive dream without a guarantee of equality in the U.S. Constitution. Although they did not succeed in ratifying the Equal Rights Amendment, winning a constitutional guarantee of equality for women remains one of NOW's top priorities.
NOW is committed to fighting discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity in all areas, including employment, housing, public accommodations, health services, child custody, and military policies. NOW is committed to educational efforts that combat the adverse effects of homophobia, promote positive images in the media, and ultimately ensure civil rights protection for all. NOW asserts the right of lesbians to live their lives with dignity and security, and the rights of equal marriage for all.
NOW advocates for a wide range of economic justice issues affecting women, from the glass ceiling to the sticky floor of poverty. These include welfare reform, livable wages, job discrimination, pay equality, housing, Social Security, and pension reform, and much more.
NOW condemns the racism that inflicts a double burden of race and sex discrimination on women of color. A leader in the struggle for civil rights since its inception in 1966, NOW is committed to diversifying the movement as they continue to fight for equal opportunities for women of color.
NOW is unique in its approach to the issue of violence against women, emphasizing that there are many interrelated aspects of the issue, domestic violence. There are many issues that fuel the violence against women, all of which result from the society's attitude toward women and the efforts to keep women in their place.
Since 1966, the National Organization for Women has worked to change the kind of world that women live in and will continue these efforts into the future. In the words of Eileen Hernandez, NOW founder and past president, "It's not just changing ourselves anymore. It's about deciding what kind of world we want to live in."